I'm going to help out with global warming or a chain of strip clubs.
Jeff Lube sounds like a porno business, man.
It sounds like a porno name.
Hey, yeah, seriously. Yeah, that's my man, Jeff Lube.
I'm Jeff Lube.
In today's podcast, we will solve climate change. That's a promise. It's a guarantee. What's up? It's the Jubal Show. I'm your host, Jubal Fresh, and thank you for checking out the podcast. Of course, remember Fresh Till Death, the podcast that I do with my hot-ass wife, Alex Fresh. That comes out every single Monday. And then the Fresh Till Death podcast. Didn't say that right. Podcast, which comes out every single Tuesday, and that's on YouTube. It's a YouTube exclusive, only on YouTube. YouTube.com/JubalFresh. And then the Jubal Show comes out every single Wednesday on iTunes and again on the YouTube. So make sure you check them out, rate and review them, and make sure you check out the podcast from yesterday. Today is Wednesday, okay, because that's when the Jubal Show comes out. The podcast comes out on Tuesday. Make sure you watch it because Alex and I went down to a park to sing random karaoke, which is something that I wouldn't normally have a problem with. Like, I don't have a problem making a fool of myself, but I wouldn't think it was necessarily fun. But guess what? I enjoyed myself. Like, I had fun singing karaoke with random homeless people at the park, basically, that got up to sing with us. But you got to check out the video because the video is awesome. Again, I'm going to run it down for you one more time. Every single Monday, Fresh Till Death with my hot wife, Alex Fresh. That's on iTunes and on YouTube, youtube.com/JubalFresh. Rate, review, and subscribe. Then on Tuesdays, the podcast, that's only on YouTube. Subscribe, comment. I know it's a lot to think about right now. And then the Jubal Show, which you're listening to or watching right now, is on Wednesdays, iTunes, youtube.com/JubalFresh. Rate, review, subscribe, comment, blah, 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 blah. You get it. Thank you for checking it out. Oh, and those clips that you heard at the beginning of the show, that is from last week's podcasts, so make sure you go check that out if those clips made no sense to you. I did that on purpose. You know why? Because I'm the smartest man alive. And I knew that if you heard those clips, you'd be like, well, I gotta find out more. What were those about? And I'll tell you what they were about if you listen to the last podcast, because that's where they are. They're on the last podcast, so go check that out. But today on the show, oh man, I'm excited. Because a lot of people ask me, since I do, regular radio as well, what kind of music do you like? Do you like the Justin Biebers or the Billie Eilish? Do you like the Billie Eilish who's singing about bad boys or whatever she's doing? I don't know. No, I hate it. I despise. I'm going to say it. Let me enunciate it for you really slowly. I despise top 40 music. Always have. Never liked it. What do I like? People ask me. I like rap, hip hop, and like old school Motown and stuff like that. So today, I'm joined by one of the hottest rappers alive right now. You might know him as Big Pook. I don't know much about him. I've heard him. I've heard his music for a long time, and I've been a fan for a long time. But it was an honor when he reached out to me himself. It was weird. He reached out to me himself. It was a letter. He sent me a letter and asked if he could be on the podcast, which I thought was kind of cool. I don't know if it was hipstery or just he doesn't have internet. But he sent me a letter asking if he could be on the podcast. And of course, I'll have Big Pook on. So enjoy my interview with the hottest rapper in the game right now, Big Pook. And then we'll see you next week for another Jubal Show. It's on Wednesday. That's the day between Tuesday and Thursday. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by the podcast, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for coming by.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even supposed to be here because I'm on house arrest, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I heard y'all want to interview me on your podcast, and I was like, yo, fuck that shit. I'm going to cut off that little anklet. I'm going to make it here, you know what I'm saying? It can't hold me back, you know?
Well,
like, it's an honor.
Yeah,
Hey,
What?
Hey, it's an honor to be here and
thanks
shit,
for
you
coming
know
by,
what I'm
like I
saying?
said. For people who don't know
I'm
anything.
going to look at the camera because y'all recording this for the YouTubes and shit, too, yeah?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I'm going to look at the camera and shit.
Okay.
And my name's Pook.
Right. Well, why don't you tell everybody about yourself?
Was that good?
Well, I mean, is there anything else you want to say about yourself?
That's who I am. My name's Pook.
Yeah, but anything else?
I mean, I think everybody knows.
But there might be some people who don't know you.
People know where I'm from and shit,
There might be some people who don't, though. You want to tell them about
everybody
it?
pretty much
I mean,
knows.
I don't think so. I don't.
Yo, you're crazy.
Well,
The people
we
who
have
don't
fun,
know
but-
who Pook is. Oh man, you're crazy for that.
Well, there might be people who don't know.
Like
who you
I knew
are.
coming on this show was gonna be
Okay.
cutting up. You know what I mean? People don't know who Pook is, motherfucker. You crazy?
Right.
Hey, my real name is Clarence. That help? Clarence. That's what my mama calls me. But y'all could just call me Pook. You know, Pook, Pook, Big Pook.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, now that we got that out
Yeah.
of the way, I'm gonna get to the whole ankle house arrest thing in a second. But you're here to talk about your new album,
Hey,
right?
yo, that's right. New mixtape coming out. Mixtape. This is my album right here.
Sweet.
It's in here, right? Look,
Okay.
Hey,
But that-
I know.
hold
look,
up.
Okay, I know.
Hold on. That looks like
I know this
album.
is y'all comedy
Right.
album, right? Called Pharaoh.
Yeah, that's
But
my comedy CD.
like this is
put out
just
a
the
while
cover
ago.
though, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like I put my own album in here and then I slang it on the streets and shit, you know? Like I know you ain't really selling this
Put
album.
your album.
I know ain't
in-
nobody buying your shit.
No.
I know ain't nobody buying your shit,
true.
right? So
Nobody bought that.
What I did was like
No,
one
you're
time
right,
you wasn't
exactly.
home, and I came over and I just grabbed a bunch of boxes of your
Uh-huh.
CD. Cause I knew nobody was buying your shit. Did I say
Get in
that?
my
Yeah.
house.
And so I just put my own album in here, and I'll be selling it on the street and shit. You know, like people walking down the street, and I'll just be like, "Hey, check out my new mixtape." And every once in a while, they'd be like, "Hey, ain't that your Balls album?"
It's Jubal.
I know it's Jubal, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
Got
like
it.
they'd be like, "Ain't that his comedy album?"
Right.
Hey, yo, that
but-
motherfucker, that's got your old last name on it anyway. You know, so I figure it's no big deal.
I mean, I
And so
guess.
sometimes they buy it because they think it's y'all shit, but really it's my shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it kind of works. It works out both ways.
I
you know?
guess it's a win-win.
Yo, I got my inspiration straight from the streets, you know what I'm saying? Straight from the streets, even though I can't really be out in them streets because, you know, house arrest.
Let's talk about the house arrest. Why are you even on house arrest? What happened?
I mean, you know, sometimes you get hungry, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you get hungry.
A lot.
Right? And you got to be out there, you got to feed your
Okay.
family. and
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
So I'll be doing shit to feed my
Oh,
family.
okay, I
you know what I'm
feel you,
saying?
yeah.
Like, every once in a while, man, you got to do some shit you ain't proud of.
Right, for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
I mean, it's hard out there. I know that. So,
I mean,
What'd you
I
do?
ain't proud. Look, I ain't proud. I ain't proud of one of my baby's mamas. That's for sure. I ain't proud of her, man. Like I try to keep
Right.
that a secret, but she know who she is.
What'd you do?
Look. All right. Look. Sometimes I know it's gonna sound
Okay.
cold. You know, I know it's
Right.
gonna sound cold, but sometimes you gotta feed your
Yeah.
family and shit.
Yeah, I agree.
So, like, one day I was just like, I was at the Taco
okay.
Bell. You know,
So Taco Bell.
I was at the Taco
Right.
Bell, right? You know, like I was just there and I was like thinking about how
Mhm.
hungry I was because, you know what I mean? Like, hey, my mixtape wasn't selling that
Okay,
good
not my
then.
album cover. Bro.
So I had to do some shiesty shit, you
Oh.
know? Like, I had to. I
Okay,
had
so
no
did you
choice.
rob the Taco Bell?
Oh, nah. I reached over the counter, stole a couple tacos, you know what I mean? Like, it's like small theft or whatever.
So
but
you're
like, they
house
got me,
arrest for
though. You know what I
robbing-
mean? That's why I'm
for
on house
stealing
arrest, you
tacos.
know? I mean, it was like one of those party pack of tacos, though.
So you stole a party
know,
pack?
Like, it was like for a meal, you know, for
Wow.
a week.
Okay,
in
so
my
you fed your
house.
family.
And then these motherfuckers come and they like ask me about it and shit. And I guess they had like, you know, they had cameras.
Yeah, I do.
Y'all know that they got cameras in
Probably.
that joint. And then they saw me taking like what I did was I distracted them, you know, because like I was
Okay.
like, well, I didn't. I just grabbed some tacos.
Okay.
It wasn't even from the counter. It was just from someone
So
else eating there.
you
I
stole
grabbed the
tacos
and
from
they
another
called the cops
person eating
and I
there.
got arrested.
That's what you did.
But you gotta do what you gotta do to feed the family. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ate the tacos though. I mean, my family didn't even eat.
Okay,
I
so you
ate
just
the
stole tacos.
Yo, but there was some
Right.
good tacos though. Y'all ever had a seven layer burrito?
Yeah, I
You ever
love
had a
them.
7-layer burrito?
They're great. I love them.
Hey, shout out to anybody listening to the podcast right now or watching on YouTubes and shit. If y'all want to send me a 7-layer burrito, I can't really get out to get it right now because I'm on house arrest, even though I'm at this fool's house. But I would gladly eat a 7-layer burrito if you got one just laying around the house. You got 7-layer burritos laying around the house?
Okay, so
You ain't got none?
no, I don't.
Man, I thought,
No. Why would I-
you coming out with this? No wonder this album ain't selling shit. Of course it's not selling shit. You ain't got no tacos, you got no 7-layer burritos laying around. You even eating, motherfucker? Nah,
It's not a
shit.
Taco Bell.
All right,
It's
well,
my
hey,
house.
for real though, if you got a 7-layer burrito, send it my way.
Yeah, if anybody's got a 7-layer burrito out there, send it in. Anyway,
I mean,
you're from LA, right? Is that
oh,
right?
shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up straight in the hood, you know?
All right. Well, what part? What part are you from then? Because I'm from LA too, so I just want to know, like, where are you from?
Like right by the airport and shit, you know?
Oh,
like straight
yeah,
in
by
the hood.
LAX. That's kind of where
Nah,
I'm from.
motherfucker, not LAX. Damn, y'all crazy. The Burbank airport, you know what I'm saying? Bob Hope Airport. That's like
Okay.
hey, that airport is super easy to get through though, you know what I'm saying?
But not LAX, the Burbank airport. That's not really necessarily like crazy though.
I mean, y'all been to IKEA?
Yeah.
They got a big ass IKEA,
do,
you know what I'm saying? That shit does get crazy, like especially on Sundays. Yo, hey, try to roll through IKEA on Sunday. You know what I mean? Just try it, motherfucker. You ain't getting anywhere on Sunday.
I have been in IKEA on Sunday. You don't get anywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. You're right. But that doesn't really sound like a crazy hood life. Like it doesn't sound like the hood really, you know?
The thing is, like, for me, you know what I'm saying? For me, the hood is like it's like a mentality, you know what I'm saying? Like, like
for you.
I may not like ever really been in the hood, but like my mind been in the hood, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying, right?
Right. Okay, so for you, the hood is a mental thing. But can we get back to your album? Because I want to know more about your album.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's why I came. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why you getting off on Taco Bell and shit. Like, if we could stay on the subject of my mixtape, that would be dope.
I think that was,
I appreciate
that.
You. But, like, the first track on my album is called Don't Make Money, Make Hoes. You know what I'm saying?
How do you make hoes? I don't understand that.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you for a second. Like, I don't even know. I was not prepared to answer that question. I don't really know how you make hoes, man. I just know that hoes exist. And I think you should also make money though. Like now I'm rethinking the whole that whole track. You know what I mean? Like I feel like okay,
you might.
All right, look. After this interview, I almost crossed that one out since I crossed your shit out. I'm gonna cross that out. I'll be like, make money and make hoes.
Oh, there you go. Both. That's a good idea.
Go like this. Well, now I gotta change the whole song. It was like, hey, don't make money, make hoes because hoes, they blows. You know. So I mean, it was like, look, I was kind of like in a different place when I was making that song, you know, like
okay. And where were you?
I was like okay, so most of my rhymes, right, they come from like things that are close to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
And like I'm learning to read because I ain't really learned to read.
Right.
So I had like a Dr. Seuss book, you know who Dr. Seuss is? Yeah, like
Seuss,
I had him a book and it just kind of like it flowed from there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
so rhymes are
like
don't
like make money, make hoe, but now like I don't even know if it's making sense to me and shit.
It's really not. I think is the thing. What's another track from your album? What's the next track?
Oh, the second song is called "The Streets Is the Streets," man.
The streets is the
like
streets.
That's the whole title. The streets is the streets, man.
Oh,
it goes. The streets is the streets, man. You gotta work hard, man, cause you can. You know what I'm saying? Like you can. Now you can't. See, that's the thing. Like that's why I'm trying to tell all these young rappers grinding out there. You know, ain't been doing it as long as I have.
Right.
It's you can. You know,
and
take the T off it. That's gonna be another song. That's gonna be another song that I put on the track. Take the T off it.
Take
right?
the T off it.
Because like if you can't, you can't. But if you take the T off it, drop that T. You know what I'm saying? Like you ever see those commercials for those motherfuckers like losing their hair and shit? Like they can't get muscles. They got low T.
Yeah, low T. Yeah.
I'm saying get rid of all the T. You can. Don't say you can't. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah, it's very inspiring.
Yeah.
Super.
I mean, it should make sense. You know what I mean?
It makes perfect
sense. I think I made this whole time.
Yeah.
Number three track on my album is called Number 3.
It's just called Number 3?
Mostly because, like, okay, I couldn't think of a title for it, so I was just like, hey, this is going to be the third song. It says, like...
So how's it go?
Hey, this is the... Well, most of my songs start off with A. I don't know if you realize that or not.
Yeah, I was picking up on that.
Because that's, like, getting people's attention.
Oh.
Like, here's the thing, like...
Smart.
I think a lot of artists out there, they not good at getting people's attention, you know?
Maybe some are.
Well, I do, though. I get their attention off top,
right?
You know? Like...
You do that?
Every single song I get, I go, A.
Just to...
And then they'll be like, oh, shit. Pook about to speak.
So just let them know you say A.
I go, A.
Got it.
This the third song on the album. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
For the heat?
Give it to me.
A. This the third song on the album. I didn't know what to title it. Who you riding with? Don't say can't, say can. Can. I'm the man. You know what I'm saying?
It's back.
Like, it all kind of ties into the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go track 1, 2, 3. All of a sudden, oh, shit, I'm on track 3. The can is back.
Right.
You know?
That's cool.
Got a message, you know, like that. So, I think it's good.
I think it's great.
I like that one a lot.
Love it. What about the next one?
I got 4. Yeah, I got 4 songs, but I got a bonus track.
Oh.
And the bonus track is just
let's
like...
get back to the song. I want to, before we get to the bonus track, what's the next song?
Oh, yeah, that's right. The number 4 song on my album is called Thrift Shop. You know what I mean? It goes like this.
Thrift Shop.
I got $20 in my pocket. You know, like...
Wait, that sounds like Macklemore, like a different
what you mean that sounds
artist.
familiar and shit?
It sounds like a Macklemore song.
Oh snap! You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. Hey, that's that Macklemore song and shit. That's like old song, but this is a new one that I did. It's called Thrift Shop. But I think I fucked up though because I didn't do it right, so you knew it was me. Mine goes like this. Hey. Right? Because you're getting attention like, hey, I got $20 in my pocket. It's basically the same song. You know what I'm saying? But all I did, though, was I added the Pook spin on it. I said, hey, and then everybody knows it's me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but so you added A, but it's still his song?
It's a good song and shit. But when you buy my album, like, it might sound like him, most of it.
Yeah.
But the A at the beginning, that's me. I mean, the whole thing's me.
Okay.
I did not. All right, look.
It sounds like you stole his song and just added A.
I did not take his song. And then put it on my mixtape and then put A in the front to make it sound like it was me.
It sounds like it. What sounds like what you're saying?
Hey, that's right. Y'all want to know about that bonus track and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
the bonus track, like the last track, like it's a bonus track. But really, like what I did was, it's kind of like a sketch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I just basically recorded myself having sex, like the sound of it.
What? You what?
Yeah, like, but it's different though. Like I'll be about to like, you could hear me having sex. You know?
Yeah.
But, like I add A, so it's like A, Hey,
oh God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but also like I'm on house arrest and not that many people come visit me. So it's basically like, yo, I just record myself masturbating loudly. But I say A first, so it's like A, and then you know it's like it's a short track though. It's like a 3-minute track, you know.
God, I don't think anyone wants to hear that, man.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can get famous off a sex tape. Now, this is audio, though. Like, I don't have a video camera and shit. Like, you putting this up on YouTube, like, I would do that, but I just got audio tracks, so I just record myself, and I listen to myself, like, sometimes masturbating in my headphones.
And you're hoping to get famous off that, I guess. Wow. Well, that's interesting.
Hey, yo, look, I just want to say this, like, before I jump out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I probably should, because, like, I mean, I think, like, y'all ain't supposed to cut those, like, house arrest bracelets.
No, I don't think
shit.
so.
They probably come look for me, but whatever. Hey, yo, what I wanted to say was, like, everybody out there, I'm being for real on this. Like, that climate change shit is some real shit. You know, like, they got that new Green Deal. That ain't about smoking weed, man. I thought it was about smoking weed. I was like, oh, shit.
It's not.
Because, look, hey, I watch a lot of TV, you know what I mean?
House arrest, probably,
House arrest. So, like, I was watching CNN. They was talking about this new Green Deal, and I was like, oh, shit.
Right.
Oh, shit, they about to bring weed to the White House.
No, that's
But
not.
then I found out that's climate change. Like, that means that, like, it's getting hot as a motherfucker out there.
is.
You know, so what I'm saying is, like,
good message.
I'm just trying to tell people about climate change, let them know shit's getting hot, you know?
Okay, so
like my
floor is
album.
yours. What do you want to say?
My album is hot, like my album, Climate Change. So I'm trying to spread the word about climate change.
Okay, go for it then. What do you want to say?
Hey, yo, I'm so glad you asked, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's some real hot shit, man. Climate change is real. You know what I'm saying? We got the polar ice caps doing their
melting.
Shit. Melting. Yep. We got the other shit like there's gotta be some shit exploding out there, you know what I'm saying? Exploding Days in my album. You know what I mean? That shit exploding. Hey, I'm probably fucking up climate change right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
My new mixtape's fucking up the world. Climate change.
Climate change is all because your mixtape.
But
got it.
for real, on the real note,
but,
I just want to say this, like everybody out there, climate change is some real shit.
All right.
You know?
Is there anything
we're not supposed to be using those straws and shit? No, like
straws are bad. I've heard about that. I've heard about that.
Using those
straws are
apparently
bad.
like turtles be getting
Why is
them, right? Turtles.
Oh, the turtles.
Did y'all know that? Turtles?
I didn't.
Yeah,
What's
turtles
the
be
deal
getting
with
them,
the turtles?
and then they be cutting them up, and they be like sniffing cocaine and shit. I mean, I think like why else turtles want plastic straws? Like they gotta be. I mean, they getting stuck in turtles' noses. That's all I heard. All I heard was, yo, they getting stuck in turtles' noses.
Yes.
And I was like, hey, motherfucker, we got a bigger problem than climate change. We got turtles on drugs.
No.
We got to get the turtles off of the goddamn drugs. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Get
like,
the turtles off the drugs.
It took over neighborhoods. It takes over neighborhoods and shit like that. Now it's taking over the ocean. We got all these turtles all high on cocaine and shit.
You're right,
we got to
Pook.
stop it. You know, also, climate change is getting hot. Tank tops.
Tank tops. That's
what I'm
your
saying
thing?
is, like, you can use the plastic straws if you want to. If you want to, but that's just contributing to the drug problem in the sea with the turtles. You know?
Turtles aren't on drugs,
I don't really
man.
support that, you know?
Okay,
like,
well, I don't support it.
I don't like
either.
my turtles to be high.
I don't
I
like
don't,
turtles.
man. I like, hey, yo, you see my eyes right now? Like, I'm real serious. I'm about to cry and shit because,
Yeah,
like,
you are.
I had a pet turtle once, and that motherfucker was chill, man.
Yeah, turtles are
How
chill.
fast you think a turtle walk when he's high on coke?
Probably
that motherfucker gotta be
pretty
walking fast as shit. So anyway, yeah.
Well, is there any other way you want to advocate?
All right, but, okay, look, I'll wrap up real quick. Like y'all touch a note, y'all touch a serious note.
I
with
guess
me, you know
I
what I'm
did.
saying?
I'm
like
sorry.
my album, my music is like the most important shit, and then it's turtles on drugs. But really, the main thing I want to say is climate change is real and it's getting hot out there. And
Yes.
I want to say, like, wear tank tops, because it's hot, you know? And nobody like you be, like, sweaty and shit. So wear tank tops.
I don't think it's
Like,
about tank
from
tops,
going
man.
this point forward, like, I don't give a fuck if you in Antarctica. Yo, if you in Antarctica listening, buy some tank tops because that shit's going to get hot soon.
Tank
So
top.
just buy some tank tops.
Climate change is coming. Wear tank tops.
Yeah, my
Big
album
Pook.
is hot already.
Got
Buy
it.
a tank top, you wear this shit.
Buy your album. Wear a tank top.
I mean, shit's hot like my new album. Look, hey, you want this shit?
No.
Y'all want this shit? You can't have it. You don't know why? You ain't got your sunscreen. You ain't got your tank top.
It
Wait,
is
this
too hot
shit
for
too
me.
hot
Keep it-
for you. But ain't too hot for you, so go ahead, cop the album. Go to
Where can they follow you?
oh shit.
Where can they follow you?
Hey, I ain't got no website.
Yeah.
Like I ain't got
Oh man.
like I'll be outside of a
You gotta get
Walgreens in like
You
4
gotta get a
months.
website, Instagram.
All right. Once I'm off house arrest,
4 months.
like it's either gonna be a Walgreens or a Walmart, and you come over there, man. I'll slide you this
Okay.
album real
Walgreens
quick.
or Walmart?
And y'all could get it then. But
4
right
months.
now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make a living, trying to
All
make
right.
some money. I want to ask you, hey, before I leave, hey, before I leave, can I ask you a question? Y'all motherfucker, you asking all the questions right now. Can I ask y'all a question?
Yes, go for it. What?
Y'all hiring for like interns and shit? Cause I need a job and shit. Like for real.
We maybe can talk about it off air.
I could help out, you know what I'm saying? Like I know a
offline.
lot about climate change and shit. Like you looking for topics to talk
I
about
can
on
see
your
that.
podcast.
I know, but do you have a resume?
I mean,
Anything?
do I have what?
a resume.
I ain't French, motherfucker. Speak English. Do I have what?
Job history. Do you have job history?
Oh shit.
Like, do you have any-
Yeah, I mean, like my job history.
Yes. Anything?
I mean, there was that
What is
Taco
it?
Bell
You-
incident that had happened. And
That's not a job.
but I mean, like, when can I start and shit? Cause y'all seem super interested. And then, like, I don't know what that French word you said
Resume.
was, like that baguette or
Resume.
whatever. Like, I could get you a baguette if you need a baguette.
Baguette's bread.
You know,
I need a
think that's like
resume.
some toast or some
No.
shit. Oh, yeah, resume. Hey,
Yes.
resume.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, get a resume. You need a job
There
today.
you go.
Don't think you can't, cause you can.
Can.
Yo,
There it is again.
exactly. That's
All
the kind
right,
of hype
well-
shit you get. You hiring me though.
Well, all right. Well, we'll talk
right,
about
so
it
we'll talk
offline.
about
but
this after?
Yes.
Hey,
we
yo,
will.
for real though, thank you for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming in, bro. Appreciate
you.
it.
And I
Appreciate
really
you.
appreciate you letting me use your bullshit comedy CD cover to sell my albums in. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah. Thanks for calling it bullshit. I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
All right, peace.